When you're in the market for a car, you want to feel like you're making a smart and long-term investment. But what if I told you that some cars out there look great on the outside, but are secretly plagued with countless issues? They might seem like a great deal at first, but once you drive them off the lot, you'll quickly wish you'd thought twice. In this video, we're diving into the 17 worst cars that no one buys according to Consumer Reports. These cars are packed with problems, from busted engines to sky-high repair costs, and they'll leave you with more headaches than a road trip with bad Wi-Fi. This isn't just about avoiding bad cars. It's about saving yourself from a financial pitfall that you'll regret for years to come. Let's get into it. Kicking off the list at number 17 is the Chevrolet Blazer. At first glance, it's hard to ignore its bold look and tech-filled interior, but unfortunately, it doesn't quite deliver on its promises. Priced around $44,000, this SUV has some serious drawbacks. Owners of the 2020 to 2021 models have reported issues such as engine stalling, electrical issues, and generally poor reliability. Plus, its fuel economy doesn't impress, only achieving 20 miles per gallon. On top of that, the Blazer depreciates fast, making it an even more expensive choice in the long run. Add in concerns like high insurance costs, pricey repairs, and disappointing crash test results, and you got a car that's more of a headache than a highlight. When you stack it up against its competition, it's clear that the Blazer struggles to keep up. Coming in at number 16 is the Lincoln Aviator, a luxury SUV that unfortunately misses the mark in a few key areas. The Aviator's price comes in at around $53,000, and for the Black Label variant, it reaches up to $88,000. For this price, you'd expect a high-end experience, but it doesn't quite deliver. The biggest red flag is reliability. Owners of 2020 to 2024 models have reported serious recalls for issues like electrical system failures and faulty airbags. Its fuel economy is another letdown, getting just 18 miles per gallon combined, well below many of its luxury competitors. When you're paying this much, you'd expect better performance. Plus, many drivers say it can't quite match up to rivals like the BMW X5 or Audi Q7. If you're eyeing a luxury SUV, you might want to look elsewhere. At number 15 is the Volvo XC60. The Volvo XC60 is a sleek and compact SUV priced at $53,000. With its eye-catching design, upscaled interior, and Volvo's solid safety reputation, it's easy to see why it attracts buyers. But it's not all smooth sailing. The 2024 model alone has faced 3 major recalls, and common issues include transmission problems and engine stalling. Owners have also reported frequent glitches with the infotainment system and driver assist features that are supposed to boost safety. On top of that, its fuel economy of 22 miles per gallon combined feels lackluster for the price. While this SUV delivers on style and safety, its high maintenance costs and expensive repairs make it hard to justify long-term value. At number 14 is the Rivian R1T. The Rivian R1T is an electric truck that grabs attention with its bold design and off-road capabilities. Starting at $71,700, this vehicle is not cheap, and the top-tier Ascend Triax model bumps the price up to $115,700. For comparison, the Ford F-150 Lightning starts at a lower price. But when you match features like the Lariat trim with an extended-range battery, the prices come closer. Despite its eye-catching design and rugged capabilities, the R1T has its share of issues. Owners report issues such as software glitches, suspension problems, and frustratingly slow repair times. While its 314-mile range is solid, Rivian's unique charging connector and limited stations make longer trips a hassle. In 2024, the R1T faced 4 recalls, including airbag problems, accelerator pedal issues, disruptions in charging, and a shortage of qualified technicians. With these ongoing problems, the R1T ends up feeling more like a risky investment than a reliable option. Taking the 13th spot is the Polestar 2. The Polestar 2 is an electric vehicle that comes in at $49,900. It combines its sleek sedan styling with hatchback practicality, and a raised seating position similar to a crossover. While it has a modern look, it's not without its flaws. Owners report frequent glitches with the Google-powered infotainment system, and its EPA estimated range of 270 miles trails behind competitors like the Tesla Model 3. Safety is solid, but 2021 to 2022 models experienced recalls for battery issues that could cause the high-voltage system to fail. The ride is a lot stiffer than expected, falling short of the luxury driving experience. With limited service centers and high repair costs, the Polestar 2 struggles to deliver long-term reliability. At number 12 is the Ford Bronco, a rugged SUV with a throwback design that pulls in adventure seekers. Starting at $39,600 for the base model and reaching $90,035 for the Raptor, it's built for off-road performance. However, owning a Bronco comes with significant drawbacks. Reliability is a concern, with multiple recalls spanning from 2021 to 2023. A cracked fuel injector presents a fire risk, while owners report transmission issues, noisy engines, and valve train problems in the V6 models. Inside, the cabin feels cheap, showing early signs of wear, and its infotainment system is often slow and outdated. The build quality can be hit or miss, and the removable roof can be frustrating to use. On the road, the Bronco's ride is rough and the cabin is noisy, and its fuel economy of just 17 miles per gallon makes it an expensive choice for everyday driving. All in all, making it a not-so-great pick for a reliable vehicle. Next up is the Buick Encore. This vehicle is often praised for its smooth ride, roomy interior, and ample cargo space, making it a great option for city driving. However, it falls short in several important areas. The 1.4-liter turbocharged engine feels sluggish, especially when trying to merge or pass on highways, making driving less enjoyable. Owners frequently report issues with the transmission, air conditioning, and electrical system, leading to costly repairs as time goes on. While it delivers decent fuel economy at 25 miles per gallon, it doesn't make up for the performance and reliability issues. The Encore also lacks modern safety features, and its infotainment system is often slow and frustrating to use. Multiple recalls have plagued the model, including powertrain problems and safety concerns with airbags and seatbelts. These safety issues make it hard to recommend the Encore, especially when you factor in its overall reliability concerns. Though it starts at a reasonable price of around $26,000, its lack of power and potential for frequent repairs make it a tough choice for long-term ownership. Taking the number 10 spot on our list is the Dodge Durango. The Durango stands out as a bold 3-row midsize SUV, known for its powerful performance. This vehicle starts at around $40,000, and the 2025 SRT Hellcat model can climb to $115,000. It offers an impressive towing capacity of 8,700 pounds. It can also go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. It's comfortable, quiet on the road, and has plenty of cargo space. However, there are several significant downsides to consider. The Durango's fuel economy is lacking, especially with the V8 engine, averaging just 15 miles per gallon. It also faces engine failures and exhaust manifold problems, often accompanied by a ticking noise. Its safety ratings are subpar, and it lacks some important active safety features. Even though it is spacious, it feels bulkier than many other crossovers at a similar price point, and its high maintenance costs coupled with low resale value make it an expensive vehicle to own. So, despite its strong performance and towing capability, the Durango's reliability and overall cost of ownership make it a tough choice for everyday use. At number 9 is the Jeep Wrangler, a vehicle that's hard to overlook when discussing unreliable cars. Once a favorite for off-road enthusiasts, the Wrangler is now riddled with issues like electrical failures, rust, and engine noise. With its price starting at $33,000, it seems like a great option if you are adventurous. However, both Consumer Reports and owners have highlighted significant reliability concerns. One of the biggest complaints is the steering, often described as vague and unpredictable, making highway driving unsafe and tiring. Adding to the discomfort, the stiff suspension leads to a bumpy ride on paved roads. The Wrangler has also faced numerous recalls, including faulty fuel lines, airbag defects, and even structural cracks in certain models. Also, fuel efficiency is subpar, averaging just 19 miles per gallon, one of the worst in its class. Limited storage space further adds to the inconvenience. Another point to consider is that its depreciation is steep, particularly with high-mileage models, leaving owners often upside down on their loans. While the Wrangler shines off-road, it's a tough choice for daily driving unless you're regularly off the beaten path. At the number 8 spot is the Jaguar F-Pace, a luxury SUV with a striking design that grabs attention. It starts at a competitive price of $58,300 and reaches up to $67,875 with higher trims, making it seem like an attractive choice. However, as both Consumer Reports and many owners point out, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The F-Pace has a reputation for electrical issues, particularly with its infotainment system, which can be frustrating. Many owners also report problems with excessive oil consumption and fuel pump failures, even in newer models. Jaguar has issued several recalls, including one for faulty brake systems that pose serious safety risks. While the F-Pace does offer solid performance and handling, its frequent visits to the repair shop further damage the ownership experience. As one reviewer put it, "It drives like a dream when it's not in the shop." This captures the frustration many owners feel while owning this vehicle. Despite its luxury appeal, the F-Pace comes with too many reliability issues. In the 2023 What Car Reliability Survey, Jaguar ranked 29th out of 32 manufacturers, lagging behind competitors like Audi, BMW, Mercedes, and Porsche. If you value reliability and long-term value, the F-Pace might not be the right choice. Taking the number 7 spot on our list is the Nissan Frontier. The Frontier is a mid-sized truck starting at $29,000. While it has a rugged appeal, its reputation is far from flawless. The Frontier's outdated design was a big issue until the 2022 redesign. Older models, particularly those from 2005 to 2010 and 2013 to 2018, were plagued with serious problems, including transmission failures, engine issues, and faulty airbags. There are also reports of paint chipping and malfunctioning fuel systems. To add to the list, fuel economy is lackluster at just 18 miles per gallon, which doesn't help its case. The Pro 4X trim brings off-road capabilities, but the ride remains stiff and the interior feels basic. However, the 2023 Frontier does offer a smoother ride and updated features, but it still struggles to compete with rivals that provide more value at a similar price point. Recalls for airbags and brake components haven't done much to improve its reputation. With production winding down by March 31st, 2025, the Frontier's future is uncertain. While it does have a dedicated fan base, if you're looking for reliability, efficiency, or a more refined interior, other options might be a better fit. However, if you're in the market for a no-nonsense rugged truck, it might be still worth considering. Next up at number 6 is the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid, a minivan that promises a lot but struggles to meet expectations. Starting at $44,145, it's loaded with features and boasts an impressive 82 miles per gallon rating, making it the most fuel efficient in its class. Families love the spacious interior and quiet ride, and the $7,500 tax credit makes it more affordable on paper. But in practice, it's not all smooth sailing. The 2021 model was plagued with issues, including problems with the EV battery, electronics, and charging system. Owners reported frozen screens, malfunctioning battery warmers, and charging failures that went unresolved. The 2023 model had its own set of problems too, including a recall for a faulty transmission wiring connector which could cause the engine to stall or shut off unexpectedly. Over 67,000 Pacifica hybrids from 2017 to 2023 were recalled, highlighting serious concerns. Despite its eco-friendly and fuel-efficient nature, the Pacifica hybrid's long-term reliability is questionable. With Chrysler's shaky reputation for dependability, high maintenance costs, and potential for costly repairs, this hybrid minivan is a risky pick for families looking for a dependable vehicle. At number 5 is the Volkswagen Jetta, a compact sedan that's often advertised as stylish and affordable. The Jetta starts at a competitive price of $21,995, making it seem like a great deal on the surface. But reliability issues have dimmed its appeal. Models from 2019 to 2021 in particular are notorious for transmission failures, engine stalling, and electrical problems, leading to costly repairs and frustrated owners. Recalls have only added to the Jetta's troubles, with defective fuel lines and malfunctioning airbags raising safety concerns. Even its crash test ratings are only average, a letdown for a modern sedan. Also, while some drivers appreciate its smooth ride and decent fuel economy of 30 miles per gallon, others criticize the cheap interior materials and the vehicle's lack of long-term reliability. The 2009 model is especially known for transmission issues with the DSG gearbox, while the 2006 version suffered from engine misfires and electrical failures. Plus, early 2019 models had infotainment glitches, and the 2003 version had problems with power windows and ignition coils. To sum it up, if you're looking for a reliable sedan, the Jetta might not be your best bet. Its sleek looks can't hide the expensive issues beneath. At the number 4 spot is the Land Rover Range Rover Sport. The Range Rover Sport is a luxury SUV that boasts sophistication, but comes with some hefty hidden costs. With its plush interior, luxurious seating, and a serene cabin, it offers a premium driving experience. Under the hood, it's powered by a swift turbocharged 6-cylinder engine, with an optional twin-turbo V8 that cranks out an impressive 530 horsepower. Plus, it boasts a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, reassuring buyers of its protective features. However, the Range Rover Sport isn't all sunshine and rainbows. The 2025 model kicks off at $85,175, with higher trims pushing the price to nearly $125,000. Models like the 2024 SE start at $83,600, while the 2023 Dynamic SE goes for around $90,000. But it doesn't end there. The autobiography trim will set you back $104,200, and the first edition model comes in at a whopping $121,500. That's some serious luxury, but also some serious cost. What's more concerning is the vehicle's reputation for sky-high maintenance costs. Its sophisticated systems and technology require frequent professional servicing, leading to costly repairs. The worst years, which were from 2006 to 2013, were riddled with engine, transmission, and electrical failures, resulting in more frequent breakdowns. So, even though it is a luxury SUV, be prepared to spend more than just the initial purchase cost. Now, if you thought these vehicles were bad, just wait until you hear these last 3 picks. These last vehicles are the definition of buyer beware. In third place is the Fiat 500L, a car that stands out for all the wrong reasons. With its price starting at $24,000, it might seem like a quirky and affordable choice, but the reality is far from it. Models from 2014 to 2017 have gained a bad reputation for frequent transmission failures and engine stalling, leading to sky-high repair bills that make this model a poor choice for anyone looking for a reliable and long-term vehicle. While it scores decently in crash tests, it's missing many of the modern safety features you'd expect at this price. Recalls have been a recurring issue, with faulty airbags, fuel leaks, and suspension problems making the 500L even less appealing. On top of that, it suffers from rapid depreciation, with some owners reporting as much as a 50% loss in value in just 3 years. The 500L also has a cramped interior and a disappointing fuel economy, coming in at just 25 miles per gallon. Fiat ultimately discontinued the model in 2021, blaming its resemblance to the Panda. The reason was that its small size didn't meet American liking, and the rise of more popular compact SUVs like the Ford B-Max took the market by storm. So in the end, despite its initial promise, the Fiat 500L turned out to be a costly regret for many buyers. Our runner-up at number 2 is the GMC Sierra 1500. With a price range between $38,945 and $86,690, this full-size truck might catch your eye, but it's far from a safe bet. The Sierra 1500 has earned a reputation for poor reliability, especially in models from 2014 to 2019. Owners have reported issues like transmission failures, engine problems, and faulty electronics, with some even experiencing steering component failures. These issues can pile up into costly repairs, which turn routine maintenance into a financial headache. Recalls are a frequent concern, with notable ones addressing brake system failures and fire risks related to the engine block heater. These safety problems are alarming for any truck owner. Fuel efficiency is another letdown, as the Sierra only averages 17 miles per gallon, which is below the norm for trucks of its size. Plus, insurance premiums are high, and repair costs can quickly add up. While the Sierra 1500 does offer decent towing capacity and a comfortable ride, the hidden costs make it a harder sell. In fact, Consumer Reports highlights that the Silverado 1500 has better towing capability and a stronger reliability record. To sum it up, if you're looking for a dependable truck, the GMC Sierra 1500 might not be the best choice for you. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is the Mitsubishi Mirage. While it may seem like a bargain at first glance, this budget car is more trouble than it's worth. Often praised as one of the cheapest cars available, the Mirage might catch your eye for its low price. But as the saying goes, cheap is expensive. It's earned a reputation for all the wrong reasons, and rightfully so. The 3-cylinder engine is weak, noisy, and vibrates, making acceleration sluggish, which is a major drawback for daily driving. The handling is clumsy at best, further detracting from the overall driving experience. Inside, the cabin feels cheap, with low-grade materials affecting comfort and ride quality. The Mirage also scored poorly in the IIHS Small Overlap Crash Test, raising serious safety concerns. Owners repeatedly cite problems with acceleration, handling, and excessive noise. On top of that, the car has had multiple recalls, including one for a faulty internal acceleration sensor in the supplemental restraint system, SRS. This issue could prevent airbags from deploying in the event of a crash. Braking is another concern with this vehicle. Some 2018 models suffer from screeching brakes, while newer models are plagued by transmission and air conditioning problems. Furthermore, maintenance costs are much higher than expected, averaging around $5,135 in repairs over the first 10 years of ownership. To make matters worse, the Mirage is being discontinued in the US with no 2025 model on the horizon. So, while the Mirage might seem like an affordable option up front, Its hidden costs and ongoing issues make it a poor investment for the long haul. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more in-depth reviews and comparisons.